Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I saw a sign recently which said Black Coochie Matters. I'm not political, but I was like, I feel like all coochie matters. All of it matters to me. Speaking of Black Coochie, there's a lot of AI diss songs recently. I don't like the fact that rappers are using the voices of other dead rappers in their songs, right? So Drake had a song with Snoop Dogg and Tupac on it, and then Quavo of the Migos had Takeoff on a song. I mean, I think it was cute when like rappers were doing, there was like an AI version of like Biggie and Tupac doing WAP. I thought that was kind of silly and cute, but like, I don't like the idea of putting words in their mouths, right? Because you know what it's leading to, right? It's just leading to ads. That's what everything leads to. Right? So imagine like Easy E on your screen going like, the easiest E you'll ever see is Enterprise. Straight out of Compton to thousands of locations nationwide. Mileage may vary. Okay. I also don't know why Easy E sounds like that in my head, but he does. Seeing Kurt Cobain on your screen, he's like, I'm here to talk to you about gun control. I don't know. Too soon. Gone, but not blah, blah, blah. Or Pimp C being like, hey, whenever my hoes get, he had a line famously, well, not famously, but he had a line where he's like, she got the whole world in her jaws, but when she takes that world out, she needs some Flint's mouth-watering mints. Thank you. That's my plug for the evening. There's also a unreleased Biggie track that just came out, which was interesting. They actually found it on Puffy's plane, and it exonerates him of any wrongdoing. Who would have thought? He's like, oh, he never did it. He did. Puffy is Diddy for you kids. It's always kept those silly names going. Folks, let's see. English is my third language, and in each of the languages I know, I'm a big fan of poeticism and lyricism. And there's a song there's a very old Punjabi song in which the singer says, Dil karda main tenu vekhe jawan, ve tere vich rab dista, which poetically translates to, my heart begs me to keep looking at you, for when I do, I see God's love reflected back at me. That's a powerful statement, right? And the very next song on my playlist was Biggie going, when I met you, my first thought was a trick. You look so good, I suck on your daddy's dick. And I thought, they're saying the same thing, right? It's not even the same thing. Just whether you're seeing love reflected back at you from this woman you're enamored with, or her father tearing down your esophageal lining. No, maybe not. Maybe it's I wrote down Black Coochie twice. Let's see, I also grew up Hindu. Hinduism is a lot more than what it's been relegated to in the West. Here it comes down to like 3 or 4 things, right? It's like lots of gods, karma, reincarnation, and turmeric or turmeric, depending on who you ask. But it goes much deeper than that. There's a very holy symbol in my religion. It's the Om symbol. I'm sure you've all seen it before. It's like, it looks like a 3 with a little tail behind it. And what that symbol represents is we believe in the creation myth of Hinduism that before anything existed, the word Om reverberated through that nothingness to create what is now the cosmos. So it's always weird to see that as like a lower back tattoo on like a white girl. Really, any woman in LA who tells you she's spiritual and then tells you the vaccines were designed to steal her spirituality. Like, all right, whatever you say, madam. I'm just going to be respectful and aim away from that. It was strange to see that. It was strange to see the other holy symbol of my religion, which is the swastika. It was ours for thousands of years, but was co-opted by some jerks. It was strange to see that as a tattoo, because I was like, well, is she on our team where it means peace and good fortune, or is she on the other team where it means a whole other thing? Because if she's on our team, she's going to be a freak. If she's on the other team, she's really going to be a freak. Fuck's a Nazi, is what I'm trying to say. Former Nazi. She's still not a big fan of the you-know-who's. She's a college protester. But she says she's okay with the rest of us colors, and I was like,